Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing extremely well. In this video, we are going to discuss about TCS NQT exam, right? So many of the times students are having doubt regarding this exam, like how they can prepare and what are the opportunities that they can get through this exam. They'll be getting opportunities just from TCS only or other companies as well. So we are going to discuss about all these things. We are going to solve all your queries in this video, so make sure to watch the complete video. I hope that this video will be helpful for you, so make sure to watch the video till the end. But before proceeding further, if you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, then guys, do consider subscribing my channel. It will really motivate me to create more such content for you. And make sure to join our Telegram family as well. The link for the Telegram channel is given in the description itself. So let's get started. So first of all, through this exam you can be eligible for two profiles for TCS. One is TCS Ninja and one is TCS Digital, right? So you can get the opportunity for being selected for these two profiles. Now what is the difference between these two profiles? First of all, the main difference is regarding the CTC. For Ninja it's somewhere between 3.3 to 3.5, and for Digital it is 7 LPA and more than that, right? I'm just giving you a rough idea. Whenever the hiring is there, they do specify the CTC, so don't worry regarding that. Other than this, for Digital, the process is somewhat difficult when compared with the Ninja thing, right? Obviously when they are offering higher CTC, so the process should be a little bit complex when compared to Ninja. Other than this, through this exam you can apply for other companies as well, that is there on TCS NQT portal, right? So if you have explored the portal, you must have found out that there are certain companies that are hiring for the specific role, so you can apply for these companies as well. So it's not just that the TCS is only gonna hire through this exam. This was one thing. Let me tell you the process now for TCS NQT. So for TCS NQT you have to attend an exam, right? This is the first process, first test that everyone has to go through, right? So from this test it will be decided whether you will be, like, your candidature will be considered for TCS Ninja or the Digital process. Now the test consists of cognitive part, that is aptitude, reasoning, verbal and coding part as well. In coding you will be getting programming logic questions as well as coding questions. After completing this test, right, if you have been shortlisted for Ninja and Digital, it will be decided on the basis of your performance. Mainly the students do get Ninja opportunity, right? Just the toppers who have done extremely well in the exam, they will get the opportunity for Digital. So you will be informed about it, whether you have got the opportunity for Ninja or Digital, so that will be informed through mail itself, right? Now if you have been shortlisted for Digital, so there will be another coding exam for you, where you will be having two coding questions, right? After coding round, there will be a technical round for you. So for Digital candidates, the technical round varies from 30 minutes to 1 hour even. Generally, it is approx 45 minutes to 1 hour, right? So this is what you can expect, and you will be analyzed on the basis of your development skills. So till now, whatever experiences I have, gone through, and even I have taken on my channel as well, so mainly their focus is on your development part, coding as well, and development too. So both we can say, coding as well as development. So if you are someone who is very interested in development, you have done some internships, you have made some cool projects, then there are high chances that you will be getting selected, because after technical round there will be one HR round only, and HR round is just a basic round. They hardly eliminate anyone, they will rarely eliminate anyone in the HR round. So you can expect that yes, you are selected for Digital. For Ninja, after completing the first test, the common test that I just specified, you will be getting an opportunity for technical round. There will be no coding round for you. Coding is just for the Digital candidates, right? So there will be a technical round. Now technical round will be sort of easy when compared with the Digital candidates, right? So it will be sort of easy. And talking about the duration, so it will be somewhere between 20 to 25 minutes, even 15 minutes can be, right? I'm just giving you a rough idea. And you can expect the questions from the basics, right? Whatever you have mentioned in your resume regarding your project, the programming languages you are good at, right? So from these you can expect the question from your core subjects as well, but generally the questions will be basic only. So if you are someone who is having a strong foundation, strong basic knowledge, then definitely you will be able to clear the technical round. And then HR is just a common round, just a basic round, to understand why do you want to join the company, how much do you know about the company, and all these things, whether you are okay with the night shift and all those things, relocation part, and yeah, you know it, right? HR questions are generally the basic one. So this is what the process is for Digital as well as Ninja. I hope the things are clear for you. Now, before wrapping up the video, let me tell you about the syllabus as well for cognitive as well as the coding part. This is about the first test that you all have to go through. This is about the first TCS NQT exam that you all have to go through. So let's have a look on that. So here you can understand about the questions, duration, and the section that you have to go through for TCS NQT exam. So there will be sections: numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability, programming logic, coding questions. Now for numerical ability, there are 26 questions that you have to solve in the duration of 40 minutes. For reasoning ability, you have to solve 30 questions for the duration of 50 minutes. For verbal ability, you have to solve 24 questions in 30 minutes. 10 questions in 15 minutes for programming logic part, right? So this is how it goes, okay? 2 coding questions for 45 minutes, right? So this is how it is. Now some important points that I want to specify here, that you cannot visit the question. What do I mean by this? Let's say you solve the question 1, you have jumped to question 2 now. Now you cannot revisit the question, right? So you have to make sure whatever answer you are marking, you are confident regarding this, right? One advantage I can say here is that there is no negative marking. So in case you are not aware of the answer, you are not able to solve it, don't leave it blank because there is no negative marking. Mark any random option. Perhaps it can be correct even, who knows? Okay, so don't leave any question because there is no negative marking. One thing was that you cannot revisit the question. Another thing here, let's say you completed reasoning ability part before the allotted time. Let's say you completed 30 questions in 30 minutes, okay? But you cannot move to the next section, verbal part, till the time these 50 minutes are done. So you have to sit there, you have to sit idle, you have to wait till the 50 minutes are done. So this is how the things are, okay? Talking about the difficulty level, so for numerical ability, if I am saying for numerical ability, it is bit difficult. I would say medium to difficult it is, medium to difficult. It is very, very important that you should have the proper understanding for the questions. Even if you will go to the previous year questions, you will come to know about the difficulty level, right? For reasoning, that is easy to medium, but generally the questions are easy only, okay? So reasoning you will be able to do. For verbal as well, that is easy. Programming logic questions is all about your basics part. Basics means you have the understanding of data types, array, pointers, data structure like is linked list, array, tree, graph, stack, and all those queue, right? So don't worry, I have specified these data structure, tree, graph. You must be wondering, okay, these will be asked. Just a basic question, and even if I'm mentioning about the graph, so they will rarely ask any question from the graph part. So you should have a basic idea, right, regarding these data structure, that what operations can be performed, right? What strategy do they follow? Like if I'm giving you a simple example, so there can be question with data structure follow LIFO or FIFO, like this, right? So the basic questions will be here. Don't worry that the question will be difficult also. It's all about your basic understanding. For coding questions, so for coding questions, if I have to mention, so I would say they will ask question from array, matrix, string based question can be there, series based question can be there, and some mathematical, where logic you have come up with a logic for some pattern can be there, like this question, okay? And generally if you would see now, like if I have to specify, so you have to do good in the cognitive part, right? If you are doing good in the cognitive part, then the chances are very high, okay, for getting selected. The chances are very high. So this is how the things are. Hope you have must got the idea regarding the difficulty level. I have already explained you what would be the difficulty level. For coding question, as if for one question they have allotted 15 minutes, for another question they have allotted 30 minutes. So accordingly the difficulty level will vary. Okay, one question will be easy, another would be medium one. talking about the programming languages that you can use. So it's up to you. The platform support multiple programming languages. So whichever language you are comfortable with or you are having the understanding, you can use that one. Okay, so I hope that part is also clear. So let's proceed further. Okay, so this is the syllabus for aptitude. You can see you'll be having number system, speed, time and distance, series, progression, profit loss, equations, averages, area, shapes and parameter, percentages, ages, divisibility, geometry, work and time, divisibility, okay, reasoning, ratio, proportion, probability, okay. Now you can see there are so many topics. So accordingly, you have to do the preparation in a sequence. The topic in which you are good at, let's say ages and ages, averages, you are clear with them. So you can solve them first, right? You can practice them first and then later on you can one by one pick up the topic. So this is what you can do. Also previous year questions are must to do so that you can get the confidence. You can understand that after solving a particular topic, whether you are able to solve the questions that has been actually asked in the exam, right? So previous year must to do. Okay, let's proceed further. So this is the syllabus for reasoning part. You will be having the question from syllabus, blood relation, coding, decoding, data sufficiency, distance and directions, statement and conclusion, data interpretation, data arrangement, right? Difficulty level, I already told you, it is easy. It is easy if you know the concepts, right? Even I've given the test, right, for TCS NQT. So during my time, I felt it easy because I was clear with the concepts. So it's not like it is easy for everyone. If you don't know the concept, then it can be difficult for you as well. But if you are clear with the concepts, the topics that I have just specified here, you will be able to solve them. Okay, they are not very tricky when compared with the aptitude part. So aptitude part is definitely tricky and sometimes sort of lengthy as well. The questions are time consuming. So this is how it is. Here comes the verbal part. So in verbal, you'll be getting synonyms, antonyms, preposition, sentence completion, spelling test, spotting errors, arrangements, idioms and phrases. One thing to specify for this particular section, that don't underestimate it. Generally what happened, we used to think, okay, we can, English is a very easy part and we'll be able to do. So we don't even practice for that. Don't do this. Don't underestimate any section, right? Each section matters. So this is how the things are. So do your preparation accordingly. For the remaining two sections, programming logic and coding question, I already told you like what kind of questions you can expect and what to prepare, right? So this is how the things are. Hope you must have understood all about the TCS NQT exam, about the opportunities that you can get through this exam, the expectation of the company as per the profile they are offering, the difficulty level for each section. I believe I have discussed everything that I was expected to do in this video. In case I have missed any question or anything, then make sure to let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, everyone. Bye bye. And don't forget to share and subscribe my channel.